What you doing? Me. Just put a little baby oil in the name of Diddy. I put a little baby oil on me. I feel like all of us should put a little baby oil on today. Like if you're gonna play with yourself tonight, don't use no lube, no grease. Use some baby oil. You know? So just, you know, in the name of Diddy, rub a little baby oil on you. Sis Patsy, you want some baby oil? Well, fuck you. More baby oil for me. I smell your coochie. You need some soap. Anyway, let's get into the show.
Yeah, I'm always here slow and I don't give up. I'ma take that and take it in my mind. I got a juicy gas with a big ass. Yeah, no discipline, I'm never gonna stop.
I'm not covering, but I get super head. I'ma choke on it until I'm dead. I'm
a freaky.
Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction.
Go me boys, I said, go me boys, I said, go me boys, I said, go me boys, go me boys, go me boys, go me, go balls, go me and 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 go balls, go me balls.
Welcome to the motherfucking show, y'all. It's Bims Winehouse, Waka Waka M, and Sister Patterson over there with the stinky coochie. If you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, meatballs, take your fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show. Thank you very much. Oh, God. I want to say thank you to you all who's been in my DMs and, you know, sending messages, positive messages, telling me that, you know, to stay strong. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys know I've been dealing with the depression. Dealing with the depression. You guys know I've been seeing a therapist. I've been taking pills. And I've been going for a couple of months. Oh, here we go with all these 4th of July nonsense. Girl. The latest thing is I just have to keep pushing. And I am forcing myself to do this. I am really just forcing myself. I'm giving myself to you all. I love doing this. I will never stop doing it. I will do this until the day I am gone. I love doing this. I love sitting in front of this camera talking my mess with stinky coochie, Sister Patterson, with my baby oil, and my drink. But I seriously just want to thank you all who just, you know, reach out. I know you all like, bitch, what are you depressed? Like, I'm not going to come on here and cry and be, oh, no. You know, I got to come on here and give you a show. But when this camera's off, it's a whole nother story. But I'm just forcing myself right now. I'm forcing myself. And in this force, as I'm working on the show, I got a couple of laughs, you know, and it keeps my mind busy. And I'm forcing myself. I'm just, like, if you're going to do something, just force yourself. I don't care what it is. You just force yourself to do it. Get up and just do it. And that's what I'm doing. But I just want to say to some of you hoes, need to calm the fuck down in my inbox and DM, bitch, where's my show? Like, you just not even thinking about my mental health. You just, bitch, where's my show? I need to laugh. You could suck a fart out my ass, bitch. I'm depressed. I ain't got time to be doing nobody's show. But no, I appreciate you guys. You know, after like 15, 16 years, you still come here with everybody's picking up their phone, being a Wendy Williams or being a whatever. You all still come here And still, after 15, 16 years, you still come here and enjoy this mess. Me and the stinking coochie. Since that's one of my baby oil, but that coochie stink, bitch. But nah, I just gotta push myself, and that's what I'm doing. Like the last 6 months has been hell. Hell. Like fucking hell. And I'm depressed. I'm here in Ohio. I'm depressed. It's just so much stuff that has me down. But the world is a mess right now. All the hoes about to lose the food stamps. Bitch, all the hoes getting off the Medicaid, ain't gonna be no Medicaid. Everybody gonna die. Like, what is going on in this world right now? But I'm going to force myself to get on here and talk to you hoes. And I'm so mad, like the past couple of months, there's been so many stories that has come out. And I just couldn't do it. I didn't want to talk to nobody. And you all who goes through depression, you know, you just don't want to see nobody. You don't want to talk. And a lot of you all, it's been hot. It's been so freaking hot. And I know some of you all go outside and you see these people in these like heavy clothes, sweatpants, sweatshirts. And you know what's so crazy? The white people. There's a lot of white people here in Ohio. And like in the wintertime, they be having on shorts. And I just be looking at these hoes like, are you serious? It is 10 degrees out here. You got shorts on. And now in the summertime, when it's hot and they should be wearing the shorts, I be seeing them sweatpants. I'm like, is our blood different? Like something is wrong here. But there's a lot of people you see outside and they have sweats, they're covering their heads. A lot of them people are going through depression, and I get it. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to talk to nobody. They just want to go out, get what they got to get, and go back in the house. And I get it. That's why when I see people when it's 100 degrees outside, they got a sweatsuit on, covering their head with a hoodie. I get it. I get it. But bitch, I don't care how depressed I am. I'm not going outside in no sweatsuits. I don't care how bad my body look, bitch. I ain't got no ass. I'm putting on a wife beater and some poom poom. I ain't got no booty. I be so jealous of like a lot of these Ohio dudes. They got booties. The white dudes, the black, they just got some nice butts. And I'm just like, damn. Because it really don't matter how cute you are. If you got a nice booty, that attracts people. So I guess how some of you women be jealous of these women who get the BBLs, even though some of them hoes look nasty. Some of these hoes look nasty. Bitch, I don't want that. But some of these booties look nice. So a lot of women, they be like jealous of other women because they got nice booties. I get it. I see some of these little cute dudes out here that be having nice butts. And I'm just like, damn. But it is what it is. Just keep going, bitch. It's all right. It's all right. Because, okay, you got the nice booty. What else do you got? Okay, like what else? There's a million people out here with nice booties. Give me, like, I gotta forget sometimes, Bims, you got a little something special to you. So, no, you ain't got no booty. Your face ain't that cute. But whatever, bitch, keep going. So I gotta, just check myself sometimes. But I be like, and mind you, I did something I said I would never do. I saw a dude walking down the block. I'm gonna tell you all about him later on in the show, but he had his booty out. And I said something. I sure did. And I'm gonna tell you all, we got a good show. We got a good show. We're gonna talk about that. Oh, wait. Look, you all. Oh, let me go over here. I now have the Wonka Wonka Owl Wall. This is the Wonka Wonka Owl Wall. And basically, it's just some of the celebrities we talk about on this show. You know, I gotta have my girl, Mary J. Blige. And I got a bone to pick with Mary because I saw a video of Mary J. Blige and she was actually singing. And she was in a whole nother country. She was in Germany. So you mean to tell me you can go to these other countries that probably don't even know the words of the goddamn song, but you can sing instead of just doing what you do in America? 'Cause in America, if you go to a Mary J. Blige concert, that For My Fans tour, Mary is singing for about 2 minutes. And then the rest of the song, you hoes gotta sing. No, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna... Bitch sing, I'm not singing. I was your lover. She make everybody else sing. And she just walk around the stage looking over it in America. But in Germany, oh, Mary is giving all... By the way, I love Mary J. Blige. But is her voice... Like, can we talk? Is her voice gone? Is her voice... Like, I thought it was just the teeth. You know, the teeth. Because the teeth, it changes your voice. I think... Damn it, man. I love Mary. But I think her voice, her singing voice is... All right, let's not talk about that. Hi, Mary. Hi, LaTanya. You know Mary's still my girl. So I got Mary. Of course, we got Wendy Williams. We got Keisha Cole, who just kicked off her world tour. And I'm just like... All right, I don't want to talk about that. We got the Baby Oil. We got Diddy. We're going to talk about the Diddy and the Baby Oil later. And some other, all right, damn the celebrities. Look who else is on the Waka Waka Al. The Meatballs. I put some of the Meatballs on here. If I didn't put your name, if you want me to write your name on the Waka Waka Al wall, let me know. Right now, these are some of the supporters who've been here for years, bitch. Been here for years. We got my girl, Sabrina Rosier. Hey, Sabrina girl. Wonka Wonka, Sabrina. I love my Sabrina Rosier. We got Corey Teller. Hey, Corey. We got Big Nessa. Big Gemini Nessa. Happy belated. I know your birthday passed a couple of weeks ago. Gemini. Hi, Nessa. We got Lexi. My girl, Lexi. MagicNaturalBeauty.com. Lexi's on here. Let me tell you something about Lexi. If you go to her Instagram, her TikTok, you know I've been away for a while, but I've been seeing this bitch Lexi been all over the world. I'm like, where is this girl at now? One day she's in Africa. The next day she's in Paris. Then she just come back home to Brooklyn for a day. And then she's off to Germany. And then she's the next. I'm like, girl, do you ever just sit? No, Lexi lives. Shout out to Lexi. Live, mama. Like, okay. So Lexi's on here. We got my girl Deandra. We got my girl Whitney. Big Leo energy. Of course, we got Jessie J. Blige. Jessie J. Blige just went to a... Like, I see what goes on. Just because I'm not on here, I see everything. You know we cancers are nosy. We see everything. Jessie J. Blige just went to a concert with Little Kim. And baby, they had Kim up there just crying. Because you know Kim a Cancer. Her birthday is 3 days. Kim was just up there crying for the love. Let me tell you something. That's the love you were supposed to show Kim. Kim has been in this game for years. And they had Kim up there just bawling and crying. Jessie J. Blige, how was the concert? So Jessie. Then we got my girl LaToya. Big, more Leo energy. And my other LaToya, my manager, LaToya. She's a why are all you Leos named LaToya? What's going on with LaToya, Leos? But shout out to LaToya. Both y'all. We got Javon. Hey, Javon. We got Sweetness with the sweet coochie. We got Priscilla. Hey, Priscilla. We got Dakota Driver here in Ohio. I love you. I'm going to tell you some stories later about these situations at these bus stops. Because these dudes be having me fucked up. We're going to talk in a minute, Dakota Driver. By the way, what is the red boom? The red, white, and bloom. That's like later today or something. I want to go to that. Just tell me some more if you're watching. If you don't get to tell me whatever. But shout out to the Dakota driver. We got JJ. Hey JJ. JJ been here for years. We got Tarad. Hi, my Tarad. We got Solomon. We got Cheryl, Jessica, Deshaun Henderson. How you doing? We got Ronnie, Tamara, Tay Jones. Again, if I did not write you, write your name. If you like to go on the Wonka Wonka Al board, leave it in the comments. I will take a marker and write your name on here. And also, I have the haters. Shout out to the haters. I sure did put y'all on here. Hate us, because bitch, you hoes are watching too. And I also put discreet, because it's a lot of people who discreetly enjoy watching me. They don't want to tell people, oh, I'm not watching that mess. It's all right. You can discreetly watch me. You down low watcher. I've dealt with a discreet men in the past. So shout out to all the discreet people. Oh, I didn't write Sister Patterson. I didn't write your name down, girl. I gotta write Sister. All right. I gotta write Sister Patterson on there. All right. So Sister Patterson is gonna go in the middle. Sister. Okay. Patterson. All right. She's in the middle, y'all. She's in the middle. Miss Patterson. All right. Shall I write Sticking Coochie? All right. So again, if you would like to go on the Wonka Wonka Al board, just leave a comment, or if you want to DM me, or, you know, whatever. But I thank you all who's been watching mess for years. I truly do. This show has really kept me alive. All right. Now that we got the Wonka Wonka Al board out the way, what are we talking about on today's show, bitch? Well, of course, we're going to talk about the baby oil, because that's like the hottest topic right now. I don't have too much to say on that, but I'm going to put my little 2 cents in. Allegedly, there's a new sex tape. I'm going to tell you the 2 hoes who's in the sex tape. I ain't see the sex tape yet, but allegedly this is a sex tape. So I'm going to, you know, put the names out there, and if you have it, I don't know. I might want to see the more 2 tired hoes. I don't know. Also, I'm going to tell you all how to steal a pack of meat, because you know the meat is out here high. I'm going to tell you all how to steal a pack of meat out of Kroger's or whatever supermarket that you go to, because I saw. All right, I'll tell you all about that later. And I have more stories for you all. But before all that, I told you all, I rather hang out with animals than you hoes. I would rather chill around some dogs, some cats. No, I'm not sure around no snakes. Alligators, no. But dogs, you get what I'm saying. I'd rather chill around some squirrels, some elephants. I don't mind chilling around these. Animals can sense, can feel good energy. They can feel it. Even though there's a dog around here, but I was outside with my girls. I fed them hoes, and we was outside chilling, because I had just went to the Golden Corral. I don't even like Golden Corral like that, but I was so upset because it was a soul food spot. I wanted some yams, some chicken wings, and some collard greens. No, I was gonna get not the collard greens. What's the other thing? Not the collard greens. The other, the cabbage. I was gonna get cabbage, yams, and some chicken wings. I get all the way over there, and the damn place is shut down. I said, damn. You know when you have a taste for something and now you can't eat it, and I want it specifically from that spot. So what was across the street? The Golden Corral. My mother, my cousins, they loved. I don't like going to restaurants. I don't like sitting down. I like to get my food and I'm leaving. I don't want to sit here and look at y'all eat. So I went to the Golden Corral, and they have where you can take your food and go. I didn't want that food. I wanted the damn yams and I wanted the food from across the street. So the guy was so nice, because I'm not used to black men being nice to gay people. You know, they have this thing against gay people, which we're gonna talk about later. But the guy was so nice, and I just feel like when they nice like that, they're gay. So I started flirting back with him. I like that. I guess he wasn't catching the hint because I wasn't flirting like really flirting. But I was like, thank you. How you doing? Anyway, I got my food and I left. So I went outside to wait for the bus. And my girls was outside waiting for me. So I fed them some food from Golden Corral. And they started fighting out there. So here's the footage, and it was hot. And I told them bitches, I said, I know you hoes is hot. I know you bitches is hot, because I'm hot. So here's the footage, and we'll be back with the rest of the show. Waka waka in. I know all you hoes gotta be hot, because I'm hot. I know you hoes is hot. I'm about to feed these hoes. Oh no, don't come near me. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, she about to eat the fucking wrapper. Come on here and feed these bitches one time. He stopped. Come back. Oh no, he stopped. Oh, he's back. I'm just watching a guy take a shower on Tag. I love tag.com. You need to download Tag, the app. If you're looking for love, but I like to watch the lives. Right now, this guy, he's taking a shower. Can you see it? Oh, I don't want to show his face. But yeah, he's taking a shower. Alright, I don't show his face. Would you show something? I love shower shows. Oh, there you go. Alright. Nice and thick, y'all. Look at him. Can you see it? He's washing his arms now. Okay. I don't want to show too much. Baby, I love me a shower show, honey. I got it on screen record, so I'll get back to the show. Oh. All right. So listen, you all. The other day, I ate me a cupcake and I took it out the plastic wrap and I stuffed that whole cupcake in my mouth. That cupcake was good. It had sprinkles. Good, bitch. There come the fireworks. And I left my house for a couple of hours. And I got home, you all. because I left the cupcake wrapper on the counter and I ate the cupcake. So when I got home, it was ants everywhere eating the cupcake wrapper. It was like about 1,000 ants. I said, Will, what's going on? I looked, I forgot I had left the cupcake wrapper on the damn counter, you all. So, I went, and I know the ants, they hate the smell of lemon. They hate the smell of vinegar, but bitch, I don't like the smell of vinegar either. So I'm not putting all that vinegar down. I don't smell the vinegar. I hate vinegar. But vinegar is good for you, but I don't like the smell. Anyway, I got the lemon. I said, you bitches done came into the wrong goddamn house. Coming up here, I'm taking all you bitches out. I took that lemon. I took the top off, bitch, and I wasted all that goddamn lemon pine sol all over them bitches was dying, dead. You bitches came in the wrong house. Maybe about 5 of them got away, but I got all them bitches. And I left them there overnight just to show if some more ants, you gonna be a dead ant bitch. The moral of the story is, all you big bitches out there, when you eat cupcakes or any type of cake, and you take it out the wrap, throw the wrapper in the garbage or put it in your refrigerator until you're ready to take it outside. Do not leave it on your counter, because you're gonna just get ants everywhere. So I left the dead ants and I went to sleep. I woke up. I didn't see now one live ant. So I wiped the counter off and I put, oh, what are you doing? Oh, hold on now. Babe, I'm telling you all to join. You ain't gotta do nothing on tag. You could just, like, I just like to watch. He's far. He don't know I'm doing this. He can't see. You could write comments. Oh, he's left again. Come back. Anyway, rest in peace to them ants. And don't you come up in my house again. All right, so, all right, bye, boy. Because you ain't doing nothing. All right, I'm going to leave it on. I'll leave it on screen record just in case you want to do something. I love me a shower show. If you a sexy dude right now watching me, and you got a nice sexy video of you in the shower, you ain't, well, I would like a happy ending. You can give me a happy ending too. But I need to see you in the shower. Nice. I don't care if you thick. You know me, I don't judge. I don't have no type. Thick, fat, skinny, muscular. I don't care. Who likes me, I like you. But I like to see a shower show. I want to see you in there scrubbing and rubbing and take the soap and do the things. Email me at bimbowinehouse@gmail.com a video of you taking a shower. Thank you very much. And it will stay between us. Like, I'm not that old bimbo no more. It will stay between us, okay? If you like to show off your body, send me a video. I want to see you in the shower, washing, and show me your butt cheeks. I am a fan of the booty. I got to tell you about the dude, what I said. All right, so moving forward. All right. So this weekend was Gay Pride, Sister Patterson. The weekend was Gay Pride in New York. And I was a little depressed because I wasn't in New York. Like, he ain't showing nothing. Show me some booty or something. Jeez. But no, I was depressed because I wasn't in New York for Gay Pride. And then I thought about it. I'm like, bitch, you know good and well, if you was in New York, you ain't going to nobody's Gay Pride. Because, like all the past Gay Prides, it was always the BET Awards. For some strange reason, BET Awards always came on, even though they was earlier this year. They came on like June 1st. But every year around like Gay Pride, the BET Awards. So I would choose the BET Awards. Where you going? And I didn't do the Gay Pride. So I was like, but you know you was not going out there with them fags. So what are you depressed about? When I used to like go late. when like half of the crowd, most of the crowd then went home, and the freaks who were just out trying to bust a nut is out. That's when I usually went. So I got over that depression quick. Sometimes I'll be depressed over just dumb shit. But apparently I'm hearing it was whack. I done got all over TikTok and everybody, oh my God, Gay Pride was whacking. Bitch, I could have told you hoes that. I could have told you hoes is going to be whack. We are in the year 2025. Everything is now corny. That's why I'm a little not so depressed. Like if I was in New York, everything is corny now. It don't even matter where you live at. Bitch, I could have told you tired hoes that Gay Pride was gonna be whack. And me and my friend Michael in New York, my gay friend, we was talking. We was like, bitch, we don't do them things. We ain't do no Gay Pride. We don't like you fags. Like we don't want them. They don't want them, bitch. We want your husbands. I was like, you know, right? I was like, Mike, you right, bitch. I would a deal. I would these old fags. They don't like my kind. Oh, I'm not wasting my time with them old tired fags. So I got over that quick. But all over the TikTok, oh my God, Gay Pride was so corny. All them hoes did was get maced by the police, spray pepper spray. Something happened. Them hoes got pepper sprayed or something. And I'm just like, I'm so thankful I grew up in a time of now he want to get off. Bye. He wasn't showing nothing anyway. I'm so thankful that I grew up in a time when Gay Pride was still popping. Because I remember one year I went and it was like so many people. I was like, oh my God, what the hell is this? All it is just us walking down Christopher Street and a whole bunch of streets with a whole bunch of people. Just doing a whole bunch of nothing. And this is like before I got into my like, you know, introvert stage. This when I was still like, you know, out extrovert. I'm like, this is literally a whole bunch of, it's just a whole bunch of people walking around in this hot weather doing a whole bunch of nothing. What is the point of this? So after that year, I didn't start going until like late night, like 11 o'clock at night. That's when I like to pop out. The freaks come out at night, all right? So I was over it. Shout out to you all who went to Gay Pride. Did you enjoy yourself? And then I was thinking about the clubs. The clubs are like corny now. They don't do that. All they do is just stand around. Like if I go to a club, I want to go to like an older people club because I've always had an old soul. I want to go to a club where they're playing like CeCe Peniston and Patty and Luther and you know, older music. You know, the crowd just come out, have a little drink or two, get a little two-step. We ain't in here fighting and arguing. Like, and then I thought about it. It's old men in these clubs. I don't like old men. I like my YNs. You don't know what a YN is? Well, Google it, bitch. I like my YNs. But I'm not going to nobody's YN club. Because they don't know how to act. So, uh-oh. That sounds like a gunshot. That doesn't sound like a firecracker. See, that's the thing around this time. You don't know if it's a firecracker or what is going on. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Anyway, back to the show. So, Sebastian, what was that? Was that a gunshot? That sounded like a gunshot. Shoot him up, bang, bang. All right, so shout out to you all who went to the Gay Pride. Sorry you didn't have a good time. A lot of you all said you ain't going again. But oh well. That's the story. I wanted to see. My mind is still working. It was 3 females. They went to a club in Miami. 2 black girls, 1 like light-skinned Latino girl or something. And they was all fat. Well, thick. Fat, thick. And the club in Miami, apparently you will say like a lot of the clubs in Miami are like racist. They only want like, you know, skinny girls and thin and white girls. If you go to TikTok, you probably can find this video. I don't know the name of the nightclub. Maybe somebody can write it in the comments. But they said, you bitches is too black. You whores are too fat. These are the words of the club people. y'all can't come in this club. Go lose some weight, you big bitches. We only want little skinny girls who starve themselves, who don't eat. Okay? It's either you eat the pig feet, collard greens, or you can get to the club. So the girls made a video, and here's my thought about these nightclubs. Stop going to these nightclubs. To me, it's just like, I'm not hating on the club owners or nothing, but I just feel like it's a waste of time. Like, if I have no purpose of going to a club, I'm not going. Like, I might go if it's someone very special to me, their birthday or something, but I don't have that many people special to me for me to go to a club like that. Maybe a lounge. I try to tell you all the time, if I was in 3 females, we would have just been drinking outside. We would have had a little boombox playing our music. Do you know how more enjoyable that is? Just sitting with you and your peoples. Y'all have a little drink or two, have a little bottle. You know, y'all smoke, y'all do it outside. People don't understand the joy I get just sitting outside at a bus stop or somewhere with my drink and my music. I don't need nobody next to me. Oh God. Okay. That sounds like another gunshot. But I don't need people next to me. I don't need to be in a club. Because I'm doing the same thing in the club. Sitting there for 6 hours, drinking, listening to a whole bunch of music. At least when I'm outside, I can listen to the music I want to listen to. I ain't got to pay to get in this club. I ain't got to pay no $20 for them watered down drink. I make my own drink. You get what I'm saying? It's more enjoyable just hanging outside. Find you a little area with your peoples. If y'all got cars, sit in the cars, you know, and just, you got to go to these old bougie clubs. The nerve of you to tell somebody, oh, you can't get in because you're too big. Can they file a lawsuit? Or is it, if that's the club rules, that's the club. Like, can they file like a lawsuit? They told me I was too big to get in the club. Discrimination. Or is that's the club policy? We don't want no big bitches. Chris Brown is in here. He don't want no big bitch and no dark bitch. Moving on. So, I tell you all the time, most gay people, openly gays, we mind our business. Majority of us don't pay folks no mind because we know y'all have this thing against gays, so we have learned to just not mess with nobody. We are introverts and don't fool with nobody. You don't like us gays, we ain't fooling with y'all, and that's what it is. So I don't bother nobody. I stay to myself. I don't talk to nobody. I don't look nobody's way. None of these old straight dudes who date gay. I don't pay nobody no mind. So I get off the bus and I gotta wait for another bus. So it's like 6 or 7 dudes inside. You know when you waiting for the bus, and say if it's raining and you go inside that thing. What is that noise? You go inside that thing because it's raining. But it was, what is that? Anyway, you go inside that thing because it's raining. It wasn't raining. Oh my God, what is going on? It was... They right here. Anyway, it wasn't raining. But I don't go in there. I don't sit in there. Why I look cute like this? Yeah, come on, Bims. Come on. Come on. All right. I look kind of cute there. Anyway, it was like 7 dudes. So I'm sitting there minding my business, as I always do. Not looking at nobody. So the dude comes over to me and goes, yo, you want to buy some weed? I looked at him. I said, no, thank you. He said, you sure? I said, I don't want no weed. No, thank you. Leave me alone. Get out of here. I didn't say all that, but the look I gave was like, get out of here. So, okay, go. He goes back over to his boys, to the dudes. Here they go. What the guy say? The guy says something. I guess talking about me because I'm gay, as these stupid black men do. The other dude said, man, I don't care. It's the first of the month. I gotta get my money for my rent. I don't care. I'm selling to whoever. The dude, whatever was said, they are over there having a whole conversation about me. The whole 7 dudes. Why he come over to sell me weed? I ain't asking no gay dude to buy no weed. You all, I'm sitting there like, yo, these dudes are really sitting here having a whole so it makes this dude gay that he comes to ask a gay dude to buy weed. To me, that's a business dude. He don't care about what you do. That's a real dude in my eyes. Them little queens sitting in that thing, them be your download dudes. Those be your little DL queens around here. And I'm working on my song, the DL Queen. I can't wait to put that out. I'll put that on TikTok. You's a download queen. You front to the world like you straight, but deep inside you were just so gay. You try to fool them, you try to fool me, but trust me, I know you's a big old queen. I'm gonna put that out. Anyway, back to the story. So, like I said, I don't pay these people no mind. The bus comes, and I get on the bus, and I sit. I don't sit in the back. I sit in the front. I don't want to be around these people. The dude talking all that smack. He comes on a bus and brush against my arm. You got all that space. Everybody else passing me, but you the main one talking smack in there. But you brush your leg, whatever, and gets my arm when you walk past, and I still paid you dust. The point is, I tell you what, it's always the ones talking that smack. Bitch, I'll be 40 years old in 2 weeks. I know this. It's always the ones. Now, granted, the dude who asked me, did I want to buy weed? He could have been on a DL too. Because you got the friendly download dudes who, that's his way to getting in. If I would have said, yeah, you got a number, can I hit you later or something? That would have been his way to say, yo, can I get some head or something? And then you got them other ones who, I ain't finna ask no gay dude to buy no weed. And then the dude who asked me to buy the weed, he didn't get on the bus. So they were still talking about it. The dude was off the bus and they still, yo, he asked that dude. I'm just like, oh my God. And then I got off the bus and it was all like quiet. You got to pay these people complete dust. I don't know if they wanted a reaction. You're not important. I know these men are stupid. I'm not going to give my energy to these stupid dudes. Like, I know y'all may not know, but I know how they're dumb. So I'm not responding to that. But however, I did give another dude my attention. So I was walking down the block, and it looked like this dude, I guess he was going to the laundromat. And when I tell you, I should have recorded this. I was about to. I don't know why I didn't record it. I wanted to record it so bad. Okay, so when I start doing these things, because I don't care no more, I'll be 40 in 2 weeks. I'm doing a lot of shit. I just don't care what happens anymore. And his booty was so juicy. And he was walking sagging. And he was like carrying stuff because he was like going to the laundromat. He had the detergent. And I was speed walking. And when I walked past him, y'all, I looked and I said, your pants is falling down. And he said, huh? I said, your pants, they falling down. And he gave me a look, like he was like he wanted to laugh. He said, oh, I gotta pull them up. I was like, oh, okay, I just wanted to let you know. Why didn't I just continue with the conversation? I really wanted to say, can I pull them up for you? But we was on the street. You know how these men are in the streets. They want to be seen, you know, woo, woo. Bitch, I wanted just to grab his dang, because I seen the dang, the print, everything was just out. He was holding on them pants for there, like, in his, oh my God. Whew. His booty was just so juicy. I just wanted to go up and just grab his, because I be thinking that's what they want. Why are you walking around with your ass out like this? You want somebody to come and grab that juicy booty. He had a nice butt. And I should have recorded it from behind. And then when I got up, I should have been like, well, when I said, your pants is falling down. And I'm going to start doing that. Not to everybody. Because, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover. But some books you can judge. Him, that bitch wasn't doing nothing. I would have knocked that motherfucker. He had all that shit. He was scared. Bitch, please. I'd knock your ass out. All right. 2 more stories. Beyonce. We don't want to talk about Beyonce. What happened with Beyonce, y'all? Let me go make another drink while I think about what happened with Beyonce. So mad you all. I just freaking spilled all... Look at this. I just spilled all the baby oil. What are we talking about? Oh, Beyonce. Child, who was trying to take out Beyonce? Sister Patterson, did you see it? They was trying to take out B. Just wanted her to fall bone. Bye, bitch. Nicki Minaj. Who was trying to take out Beyonce? If you guys didn't see the footage, it's a footage Beyonce was performing. And she was on that car. She was on that car because she's trying to reach them hoes in the nosebleed seats. You know, she felt bad for all you hoes who bought them, you know, get the tickets and your nose be bleeding. She tried to get in this car and she like to go up and drive and, you know, say hey to you hoes. Well, anyway, she was singing and the car was like slanting to the side. It was like somebody was trying to take Beyonce out. Who is trying to take out B? So we know, because Beyonce is a perfectionist. We knew it was real. Beyonce stopped. She said, stop, bitch, stop. Get me down. Take me down. So they stopped the music and everybody was just looking up like, oh my God. And I saw this ghetto girl. Oh my God, they got Beyonce stock. Oh my God, they got Beyonce stock. I'll put that on my Facebook page. It's ghetto. So they finally let Beyonce come down. Everybody was cheering. Oh my God. It was like the president. Well, no, let me not compare Beyonce to the president. All right, it was like the former president. She had all this security. I'm like, damn. She had like 1 million motherfuckers. So she came out. And Miss Tina, you know Miss Tina don't play about Beyonce. She may play about Solange, you know, whatever. But she don't play about Beyonce. They said Miss Tina was back there fuming. I don't know, somebody got fired. A couple of hoes probably got fired. Bitch, that car probably got fired. If I was Beyonce, I'm sorry to you hoes and the nosebleeds. I'm not coming back up there. If you want to see me, bitch, you got to spend a little more coming out here with these hoes. I'm not coming up there. Hello? Or watch the screen. Beyonce, once you get back in that sky, tell them highs, tell them hoes, hello from afar. How you doing? How you doing? I'm not getting back in nobody's car. But I really, like, people, like, was really scared. Like, who is trying to take out the Beyonce? Damn. What did you all think? I'm just glad she's okay. Beyonce don't bother nobody. You know, she just comes out, performs, and go home. She don't do interviews. She don't talk to nobody. She just literally just comes and performs, and she don't be on social media. She don't be on, you know, she don't do all the messy things that these other, I mean, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but from what we can see, you know, in front of the scenes, she comes, she performs, say hello to you hoes, and go about her business. She ain't all messy on her Twitter page. But yeah, shout out to Beyonce. I'm glad you're all right, girl. Don't you get back in that car. All right, the sex tape. Well, I'm hearing there's a sex tape floating around, and a lot of you all may not be interested, but I am. The sex tape includes, well, was you ready for this? Charles, your lunch is ready. Yes, y'all. There is a sex tape going around, allegedly, of Miss Netta and Charles. If anybody has that sex tape footage, my email is bimbowinehouse@gmail.com, or you can send it to my Twitter page or inbox me. I just want to look at it for like a minute. I just, you know, I want to look, because a lot of you all probably think Miss Netta is the one doing the bending. In reality, all right, it's probably Charles. It is probably Charles. The ones y'all think is the bottom be the tops, and the ones y'all think is the top be the bottoms. Because I told you all this story. I tell you the story all the time. Many years ago. I'm not going to tell the whole story. All right, I don't even want to tell the story. But the point is, it was this real muscular dude. He was real, like, nice built. You know what? I think that was Sydney Starr's roommate. You know Sydney Starr, the transgender diva. Well, she had a roommate who lived in Queens. That was the dude. Am I spilling too much tea? All right, for you real, like, investigators, I've been telling this story for years, but I never revealed what the dude looked like. He was Sydney Starr's roommate in Queens. All you investigators, go do some investigation. Because I think she was on the show. Was she on? She was on Love and Hip Hop. And I think he was in one of the scenes. Oh my God. Because I remember seeing him on the TV screen. I'm like, oh my God, that's the dude that stopped me that day. It said, hey, Bims. I said, no, you see me in drag, bitch. It's D. D-E-E. Get it right. By the way, here's a recent video of D. I was going somewhere. I don't know where I was going. Anyway, if you have the link to Miss Netta and Charles, who's probably a bottom, what is going on? Hold on. This phone just be doing what it wants to do. All right. What else we got to talk about? The baby oil. Real quick, I'll be honest with you all. I lost interest in this Diddy case. I lost it, like, I don't even feel like talking about it now. I lost interest in this case. Back in the winter time, we all, oh my God, they're gonna have this big case against Diddy. Oh my God, they're gonna expose celebrities. And then the case came, the case gone and went. I said, this is boring. All we is finding out how freaky he is. And bitch, we just as freaky. I'm like, these hoes really ain't talking about nothing. But today, to me, the best part of this case was the end, the verdict. This is all I was, bitch, you took 8 weeks. Bitch, you hoes could have did this in 2 days. It took 8 weeks for this. He was found, like, guilty and not guilty. It was 5 different counts or something. and then 2 of the counts, the lesser accounts, like the 2 big accounts that he could have did some time for, he was found now guilty, but he was found guilty for some 2 other charges. Bitch, I don't know. I don't care. Go to Armand Wiggins. To me, the only real winner out of this was Armand Wiggins. Like, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. Shout out to YouTuber Armand Wiggins. He was out there with his baby oil after the case. My thoughts on this. Bitch, I don't care. Like, I don't have no interest. I can't pull a thought. I don't care about this. I was like so many of you all just thought we don't care. There was nothing really interesting. We seen a video from beating up Cassie. All right, one part of the case that I did, like, I had a thought, was when Dave was explaining his freak-offs. And his 2 daughters walked out the courtroom. Like I said, if I was the judge, I would say, where's you little 2 hoes going? Get, lock them doors. You little 2 hoes, sit down. If we gotta listen to how freaky your daddy is, you 2 bitches gotta listen. I don't care. This your daddy. He's a freak. Listen, bitch. That. And then Armand Wiggins interviewed one of the guys from the freak-offs because they was like allegedly paid $5,000. Bitch, I wish I could get flown out somewhere and have sex. I don't know if I can get it up for a woman though. I might. But I would need Diddy there. Like, I would need, like, Diddy. Like, the guy said in the video that Armand Wiggins interviewed, he said, I'm not gay. So, right. Is that what all men say? He said he couldn't get it up because Diddy was sitting there playing with his meat. He said Diddy was over there. He said, get it up, cowboy. Beat that pussy up. What is my train of thought? Oh, I wish I would get paid $5,000 to go have sex with a woman while Diddy sit there and watch. And it wasn't like the first time. He said they met up about 8, 9 times, 10 times. So just imagine 10 times 5,000. That's $50,000 just for 20 minutes. Bitch, pay me. And then he said at one point he couldn't get it up. So Diddy, I'm just picturing Diddy with the baby oil, waiting for the guy to, you know, give it to Cassie. And the guy's having a hard time. He said Diddy got mad and he got up out his seat and walked out and said, get your dick hard, please. And stormed out the room. He said, dick hard. Get it up. I'm not paying you $5,000 for nothing. Get the dick hard. And he walked out the room. And the guy said he was able to get hard because Diddy had left the room. So I guess once he got it up, he said Diddy came creeping and from another, like, he had like these trap doors. So Diddy came through another door and was beating his beat. Yeah, beat that pussy up. And the guy said he got suffocated. This thing, to me, this trial was like a joke. Like, what are y'all sending this man to prison for being a freak? Like, can we get some real, you know, all the things he was allegedly accused of doing? Some real crimes. Hello? Biggie, allegedly. Kim Porter. If you gonna dig into some things. Allegedly, they had like a weak case. And I don't know. This is a good example of money talks and bullshit walks. I don't know if Diddy gave them jurors $1 million apiece. And then I was reading, them jurors didn't give a damn about none of this. I was really reading, the jurors didn't care about none of this. They wanted to end this so they can enjoy their 4th of July. They said, we don't give a fuck about this shit. Whatever. We want to go enjoy our 4th of July. So they wanted to put an end to all this. Again, I don't care about I don't care about this case. It just had no interest. Am I the only one? I just didn't care. A lot of people speaking out with their opinions. Lunel is speaking out. She's speaking out against Puffy. And the people is really not, I love Luenell, but the people not feeling you, Luenell. They saying you got a nerve, bitch, when you chill around nothing but pimps and hoes. So you around these men all the time, men like Puffy. So if you want to go see what Luenell said, I'm not reading nobody. I just don't care. All right, one more thing. So they thought, I don't find this funny, but I find it funny because you cannot celebrate too early because them tables can turn in a second. So the verdict came out, and there go Puffy mother and his family all smiling. She came out, yes, thank y'all, thank you, my son free y'all. And you seen his son, what's the dark skin, Justin Combs? Is that Justin? Yeah, the dark skin one, the one who looked just like him. Well, his only son, because allegedly they saying that other boy ain't his. The one with Misa. Oh, yes, honey. They saying that is not Puffy's son. And Puffy allegedly had the guy who is his daddy offed. Now, see, this is what he should have been in court for. Stuff like this. Having Justin's real... All right, let me not take it there. Nope, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing that. But you know the one who liked to dance. He was like, Al, my daddy's free. Al, my daddy's free. And they was happy. We gonna have a 4th of July freak off. All the baby oil. Okay, they was gonna have a good time for the 4th of July. Daddy getting out. They was all cheers and salad. Then later, they went back to the courts. The judge said, who is going to a freak off? What 4th of July? Your daddy is not getting no bail. Bail denied. I felt so bad, you all. You should have seen how that family... it's not funny. It just goes, you cannot celebrate too early. They came out looking at that. They came out that courtroom looking so sad. The people was like, what happened to all the dancing? What happened? My daddy what happened to the dancing? They said Mama Combs, when she first came out, she was all cheers and happy. They said she came out looking sad. The twins looked sad. Everybody just, you cannot celebrate too early because to me, he's still guilty on 2 charges. Like, if all the charges was like, you know, not guilty, then you celebrate. He still can face up to 20 years in prison. And it seems like this judge ain't playing. The fact that she didn't grant him bail, or is this judge a male or a woman? I don't know. I don't keep up with this case. So he's really not winning, you know, because he was probably expecting to be having a nice little 4th of July. And let me tell you something. When he do get out, that party is going to be lit. I'm gonna need Vibs White House. The only time I ever ran into Puffy was a couple of years ago. Here is the footage. He came out and I asked him, I said, how is Cassie? How is the Cassie doing? And he didn't talk to nobody else. He talked to the Benz. He said, she is good. And I really think if I would have sent him my number, I could have had some. I could have been one of his freaks. Oh, I would have been a freak for Diddy. I would have, give me my 5,000 big, you know what? I will eat Cassie coochie. Give me this buddy honey. This is why a lot of these men out here, they are gay for pay. Because I told you all, I will go straight for pay. I will eat some coochie for $10,000. Who coochie do? I don't eat no coochie, bitch, but the money will make you do some strange things, honey. But what do you all feel about this case? Are you happy that he's didn't get all the, you know, time he was supposed to get? What do you feel? I don't care about this. I had no interest. What do you feel? Do you feel like he should got bail? And that was another thing, Cassie. Like, bitch, fall back, cause you're not that innocent. You was with this man doing all the things, bitch. This man paid you $30 million. Go away. Because I was reading part of the reason he didn't get bail is because she wrote some letter. She had her peoples write a letter to the judge, and she was like, she's in fear. Baby, this man, because jail humbles, it don't humble everybody, but it humbles some folks. This man probably just want to get out and be with his, I mean, he gonna do some freaky shit, but he probably ain't even worried about you right now, Cassie. He probably ain't worried. Just let that man go be with his family. Yes, he did all the things, but bitch, you was a part of all the things. And you got paid a nice little lump sum to take care of you and your family for the rest of your lives. 30 million would do you good for the rest of your life. So here she go writing letters. Like you did your part. Mad thirsty. Anyway. What do you all feel? I hope I gave you enough. Like, I really have no interest. Go to Amal Wiggins. All right, you all. I hope you enjoyed the show. What are you doing for the 4th of July? You know, I ain't doing nothing. My mother's not even in town. My mother's, like, I'm here for her. She's in New York and other places. So I don't know what I'm doing for the 4th of July. I don't know. I don't have no plans. Bitch, I don't know nobody here. Who still did fit? That's a whole nother story. But what are you doing for the 4th? I do want a burger. Like on the holidays, like the 4th of July, certain holidays, I need to feel like I'm at a cookout. So I like to make a hamburger, and I get some corn on the cob, and I get some potato chips. So I do want that. I want me a hamburger, a corn on the cob, and some potato chips. So I'm going to have that for 4th of July. And then I'll probably go hang out on High Street. They have something called the Red, White Boom here in Ohio. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All right, you all. Oh, gosh. Whew. Love you all. Again, if you would like to put your name on the Wonka Wonka Owl, leave it in the comments. Also, if you would like to show some love to the Cash App or the PayPal, you could do that below. I would appreciate it, please. And I will talk to you all on the next show. Hope you all enjoyed the show. All right. Bye, bitch.